Hello and welcome to Miracle Monday. We picked that up again after our little summer break, and today again with Sebastian
Hello.
and myself, Claudia. And we're starting off to note that in this upcoming time, because of ascension difficulties, we to have it easier to ascend to the higher frequencies of the planet as the planet is spinning faster and we have to spin with it faster and things are coming up from our subconscious, from our body's imprint that we have to do some clearing. So as I talked with Sebastian earlier, he will work with a being and he will introduce a being himself later, which will facilitate clearing in you. But I'm supposed to, according to my guiding ones, bring in healing frequencies, which you will bring into the now, into your heart, and then send into the past to alleviate any kind of imprints from your past and then also to the future to alleviate possible difficulties in your future. But the power is now. So, as usual, we are bringing in light from the universal oneness. And for those of you who haven't done that before, just follow my voice or envision it, and you don't have to see it in your mind's eye. You're just thinking and it's already happening as thought creates form. And for the first frequency, we bring in gold that connects you to your soul frequency. As in this universe, we have a golden sun, so gold is a frequency depicted of our soul here. We are bringing in the golden light strand from the universal oneness and envision it flowing like liquid light into the top of your head. Golden light flows into every single cell of the brain, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, and neck, into the shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest, opening both wide. Your heart space will now widen with every single breath, into the digestive system and solar plexus, into the private parts it flows, makes everything wider and resonate with your highest frequency of soul as it flows further into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the frequency goes all the way down of gold into the core center crystal of Mother Earth where we hook it in. This is very important. This core center crystal of Mother Earth vibrates higher and higher. It's actually like the engine, this core, like electromagnetic core, which makes our Earth spin, which makes our life possible on Earth. And when we sponsor with golden light through our soul frequency, we will feel more supported in the future as we also support Gaia or our Mother Earth, out of which elements our bodies are built. And then we let it overflow from the heart space into our aura, our energy field, the gold. With every single breath, gold will fill energy holes, ripples, and rifts in your auric system. And then while that's already happening, next we bring in white silver sparkling light, intermingled with some fluorescent, rainbow, translucent energy vibration. I call it diamond-esque light, shimmering like a diamond in all colors, sparkling brightly. So this white silver sparkling diamond-esque light we bring in from the universal oneness too, as it flows along the gold into the core of your crown chakra all the way into the brain, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, and neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest opening both wide, solar plexus to make it more radiant, whole digestive system, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots, also going all the way down to the core center crystals of Mother Earth and anchoring it there. This affords you that the energy flows continuously without you having to think about it. And then let it overflow from your heart space also to conjoin the gold in your energy auric space, your electromagnetic field. Furthermore, smoothing over energy rifts, ripples, and holes to make your energy stronger. And you might feel already the energy vibration shift in your physical bodies. You might feel it in your hand and you might feel it in your feet. Now comes the healing of the past imprints and the betterment of your future. As the powers now, I would like you to ask now, which theme do you feel you have been most afflicted by in your past? Whether it's maybe lack of money, lack of love, lack of this, lack of health, whatever it might be. Ask then, what counteracting frequency of healing in color would I need to lift that imprint of that lack or whatever the theme might be? Ask, what color frequency of healing would counteract the unpleasant past experiences so that my energy can be crystal clean and clear again, as if these things never happened. Yes, I learned from them, but energetically they don't have to bother me anymore. And when you have the color or colors, then let's bring them in. Bring in your unique counter frequency of all the negativity of the past to make your past a good, crystal clean space and historically balanced by bringing in all the vibration of that color frequency into your head, into your throat, into your shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips, into the spine and muscle structure, into the heart and chest, overflowing into your aura with every single breath. And further down, solar plexus, and further down, digestive system, and further down it flows into your private parts, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots, all the way down to the core center crystal and anchoring it there. You will find me doing this exercise with you now and then so that it becomes a second nature in your daily routines that will help you with any energy difficulties and keep your vibration rate high throughout not only this week, but the upcoming months and years if you do this daily, depending on what theme is going on in your life. And now we are sending it from today to yesterday and the day before, all the way down to the time you were born. You are sending in this energy healing as if it would be a root of light with little feeder roots, and the little feeder roots illuminating all the different difficult days, difficult times, and difficult hours you had with that theme. But the main root goes all the way down and finds you at the root cause, at the root of your beginning of life in this earth. And you can even send it before, up into the time when you decided to come here. That's up to you. But just send it all the way down. And as it's now flowing, you might feel more tingling. And I would recommend to see the past like to your left and see the future like to your right. So you're sending it from today to yesterday all the way to the left of your energy timeline. If you perceive your virtual history lays in the left. And now we focus on the virtual future to your right. And we are asking, what healing frequency or color frequency would heighten your daily experience in the future to bring more joy in and making the ascension process easy and bringing in more of whatever you desire? And name that to yourself right now. Might be freedom, might be more money, might be more self-sufficiency, might be better health, whatever it might be. And then again ask what frequency of the universe's color healing would facilitate that in me, in my history, in my future timeline. And then we're bringing that in from the universal oneness. And bringing that energy in from the universal oneness, flowing in naturally and easily into the top of your head, into every single cell of your brain, too. Eyes, ears, mouth, nose, throat, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingertips, along the spine and muscle structure, in the back, into the heart and chest opening both wide, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, into the whole digestive system, into the hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots, anchoring it in the here and now, into the moment with Mother Earth and your existence now. And then you're sending it naturally to the other direction, which represents your future. And you're sending it from today to tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, all the way down to the time you die. Because in this artificial reality, you have an expiration date. You, as who you really are, eternal soul, you do not. But in this reality where we experience polarity and suffering, we have an expiration date of that suffering. So alleviate any of the suppressed energies or suppressing energies by these counteracting frequencies already ahead of time. And your future might not be as daunting. You might be more aligned with your natural higher and highest flow of things so that you do not stand in your own way. And that's why we're doing this exercise. And you can do it every day to heighten your vibration. I would recommend it in the morning. And then also make it a habit to celebrate 5 positive things in the morning. Just come up with 5 things you're grateful for, or 5 things you can celebrate, even if it's just getting out of bed. I'm good enough to get out of bed. Yay! I have enough to eat today. I celebrate that I have always enough to eat. Wonderful. I'm celebrating that I'm so supported by the universe. I have beautiful clothes to wear. Or whatever it might be. Can be small things, can be little things, can be big things like, wow, I'm so celebrating that I had the funds to go to a beautiful vacation destination. And whatever it might be. But learn to celebrate because that resets your neurons in your body. To not lack, but to having. And the universe wants to send you more of the goodness, that what you appreciate. And that should make your life more easy. And with that, I wish you a wonderful week and give it over to Sebastian.
Okay, thank you. I am still filled with colors. It was really amazing. I was a little bit surprised with the mix of the colors. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So we'll continue with the cleansing, and this time with the support of Archangel Michael. There will be an energy transmission from him. And of course, as usual, you can receive it anytime. It will be fine for you. It is simple, just say aloud or in your thoughts, I am accepting energy transmission from Archangel Michael. And that's it. And now I will connect to Michael and let him speak what exactly he has prepared for today, for you all. So now it's the time for Archangel Michael. Hello, my dear ones. As Sebastian already informed you, now it's time for you for some cleansing to cut off what no longer serves you, what is not longer appropriate for you, what should be left behind you and no longer block your way to make you take next steps in this space easier and with more joy and satisfaction. Let this path be happier and more enjoyable. If you are ready, please accept my support and gifts for you. Energy transfer starts now. It is done. Please allow your process to finish. Please accept it and enjoy it. You have my blessing.
Oh, that was an interesting tingling sensation on my left. Now, all you others experienced it. I'm sure it's very unique to everyone. So thank you so very much, Archangel Michael, to doing that for you and cutting the cords to that what we do not longer need. And as always, looking forward to next week. Have a glorious one.
Have a nice one. See you. Bye bye.
Bye.